Have you ever wondered why some people spend so much money on breakfast cereal when they can make something more healthier, more nutritious, and more affordable at the comfort of their home? Today, I'm showing you how I make my homemade Tom Brown cereal from scratch, a nutrient-packed meal that's perfect for babies, children, pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and even adults looking for a healthy breakfast option. Tom Brown is one of those traditional foods that never get out of style. It's rich, filling, delicious, and loaded with nutrients that helps provide energy throughout the day. Whether you're trying to gain some weight, nourish your family, or simply just save money on store-bought cereal, this recipe is definitely one you want to keep. So if you've been searching for the perfect Tom Brown recipe that is smooth, nutritious, and easy to prepare, then keep watching, because I'm taking you through every step, sharing all my tips and tricks along the way. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and turn on the notification bell, because I share a lot of motherhood content, healthy living, natural hair, and DIY content you don't want to miss. Alright y'all, let's jump right into this video. The first ingredients I'll be using to make this Tom Brown cereal is soya beans. Soya beans are a great source of plant-based protein, fiber, and essential nutrients like iron, folate, and calcium. It also aids in managing diabetics. It also supports the heart's health, easing menopause symptoms, and potentially reducing the risk of certain cancers. So I've already gone ahead to pick out these soya beans off camera. Our soya beans often comes with lots of stones and all sort of dirt, especially if you're getting this from a local market, so you just need to pick it out. And right now I'm just going to transfer these soya beans into a bigger bowl and pour in just enough water to cover these soya beans and let it soak for about 5 hours. Sometimes I also do this overnight, but today is a bit different. We are trying out something new, so I'll be introducing the other ingredients as we proceed, but now let's just focus on this soya beans. So I'm just going to let this sit until it softens up and the skin is easier to take out. And you guys, this is about 5 hours later, and as you can see, this soya beans has doubled in size. So right now I'll just start taking off the skin. Honestly, this is not my favorite thing to do. For the sake of this video, I'm just doing this just like you're seeing in this video, but this is actually a demonstration. I actually wash this soya beans the exact way you wash your beans while making moi moi or akara. Honestly, this is not something I enjoy doing at all, but I heard there's a more easier way to wash this. Please share in the comment section. You can just be saving someone because I honestly do not enjoy doing this. So about an hour and some minutes later, I was finally done taking out the skin of the soya beans, and this is what I have. Right now, I'm just going to place this directly under the sun to dry. Meanwhile, I took out the skin of these soya beans, but you can still find them in this video. It's more harder to take out the skin after peeling it off, so I don't just let it bother me, because after frying this, I can just sieve them out. The next ingredients I'll be using to make this Tom Brown is wheat. Wheat is another ingredient you shouldn't skip while making your Tom Brown, because it offers numerous health benefits, and this includes aiding in digestion, managing blood sugar levels, promoting heart health. It's also a good source of fiber, which helps in regulating bowel movements, preventing constipation, and promoting the overall digestive health. So I'm just going to pour in just enough water to wash this. Trust me, these things are really dirty. And yes, I'm washing all my ingredients separately, because some of these ingredients are more dirtier than the others, so this will just give me the time to wash each of these ingredients thoroughly. So I'm gonna be washing this a couple of times until the water runs clear. And after a few minutes of washing this is how clear the water is. This is to say that this wheat is clean, and yeah, we are done washing it. So I'm just going to take it off this water, transfer it into a strainer for some of this water to drain out. Then I'll further go ahead to pour this into a white surface so it can dry faster. But here I'm making use of a tray, but you can use whatever you have. Then I'll place this tray right under the sun to dry this with. And luckily for me, today is a really sunny day, so it's a perfect day to do this. So yeah, the next ingredients I'm going to be using to make this Tom Brown is millet. This plays a very vital role in the body. It's a great source of proteins, vitamins, fiber, and minerals. It also offers numerous health benefits due to its rich nutritional profile, and some of these distinct benefits include blood sugar control, weight management, cardiovascular health, and improves digestion. And as usual, I'm gonna pour in just enough water to wash this millet. You guys, this millet is very dirty. Like, this is the most dirtiest among all the ingredients I'm using. So I'll just take my time to wash this thoroughly for a couple of times until the water runs clear. So one thing I would like to point out about millet is that while washing it, get ready to lose some quantity, because these ones you're seeing at the top of that are just circulating around the top, you're going to end up pouring them away because there's nothing you can do about it. So whatever measurement you're using for this millet, you just have to top it up a bit, because you're going to have to waste some of them. I watched this about 4 to 5 times until it became this clean. So right now I'm just going to transfer this into my sieve to drain out some of this water. So after taking out the top part of the millet from the bowl, this is what I have at the bottom. You have to be really gentle and careful when doing this, because there are usually sand and stones stuck at the bottom of the bowl. And then I'll transfer it into a tray and place it right under the sun to dry. The next ingredient I'll be using to make this Tom Brown is Guinea corn. This is another ingredient you shouldn't skip while making your Tom Brown, especially because it has several health benefits, which includes digestion due to its high fiber content. It also supports healthy cholesterol levels and providing essential minerals. It's also a good source of carbohydrates, which provide energy, and antioxidants, which can help protect against certain diseases. As usual, I'll just pour in just enough water to wash this thoroughly until the water runs clear. While washing these ingredients, you definitely need your 2 hands to do this, but for now I'm just holding my phone with this other hand. But trust me, after recording this part, I'm just going to focus on washing this. Like, you need to scrub this thing, like, rub it into your fingers, like rub it really well to get off all those dirt from the seeds. And after washing, this is what I have. Can you see how clean this water is? I think I washed this about 3 times before it got this clean. So right now I'm just going to take it off the water and transfer it into this sieve for some of this water to drain out, and then further transfer it to a tray. Then I'll proceed to sun dry it. And meanwhile, this is what I have at the bottom. So you just have to be careful when washing this. The next ingredient is yellow corn, but you can use white corn if that's what you have, but I prefer this yellow corn because it has more nutrients compared to the white. Yellow corn supports eye health due to its vitamin K content. It also supports digestive health with its fiber content, and also a great source of antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. And as usual, I'll just pour in just enough water to wash this. So some of these ingredients are more dirtier than the others. Like this yellow corn, it's actually dirty, but not as dirty as the rest you've been seeing. Anyways, I'll also wash this a couple of times until I feel it's no longer dirty. And after washing this a few times, this is how it's looking. So you can say it's thoroughly clean right now. I'm just going to take it off this water, transfer it into a sieve, and let it drain out some of the water, and then proceed to transfer this into my tray and sun dry it. The next ingredient is tiger nut. You can skip this if you want, but this actually plays an important role in the body, as they're a good source of antioxidants, minerals, and fiber. They also offer a range of health benefits like improved digestion, supports bone and teeth health, improve immune function, and potential benefits for weight management and blood sugar control. I'm sure you saw just how extremely dirty these tiger nuts are. So right now I'm just going to proceed to wash them thoroughly, just like I've done with the rest of the ingredients, and I'll be doing this a couple of times. Like, take my time to rub this tiger nut to get out all this dirt and sand, because this usually comes with a lot of sand, so you have to be really thorough when washing this. And after washing this a couple of times, this is how clean they are looking. So right now I'm just going to take them off the water, transfer into the sieve, then proceed to sun dry this. And this is sand stocked at the bottom of this bowl after taking out the tiger nut. Our next ingredient is peanuts, and this is also called groundnuts here in Nigeria. These are an excellent source of proteins, healthy fat, fiber, and various vitamins and minerals, and they can also aid in weight management, improve heart health, and even offer benefits for brain function and fertility. And as usual, I'm also going to be washing this, but this is not really dirty, but I still want to wash it just to get rid of any dust stuck on the skin. Okay, so I washed this just one time, and I'm going to transfer this into my sieve and then sun dry it. The next ingredients are dates. Dates are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and various nutrients, which includes digestive health, energy boosts, brain and bone health. They also aid in blood sugar control, weight management, and skin health. As usual, I'm also going to be rinsing these dates, but I'll be doing this real fast so it doesn't soak up this water and start getting soggy. And after rinsing, I'm going to take it off the water, transfer into the sieve, and then sun dry it. The next ingredients are prawns. Prawns offers various health benefits due to their rich nutrient content, which includes being a good source of proteins, omega-3 fatty acids, and essential vitamins and nutrients. They also contribute to heart health, muscle building, and overall well-being. I'm also going to rinse this, although I'll be doing this just once, then transfer into my sieve and sun dry it as well. The next ingredients are plantains. Yeah, I love adding plantains into my Tom Brown, but I know some persons don't like this, but I particularly find this very nutritious and beneficial in my Tom Brown mix. So I just went ahead to peel them up and then sliced it into these thin sizes. I'll be drying this for about 3 days until it becomes crispy. Plantains are a great source of fiber, iron, vitamins, and minerals. They're also high in potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure, and low in sodium. Plantains, especially unripe plantains, aid in managing diabetics by helping to regulate the blood glucose level and reduce oxidant stress. The next ingredients are oats. Oats are a great source of both soluble and insoluble fiber, which can promote healthy digestion and regularity. They also contains various vitamins and minerals and can also aid in weight management. Okay, I know you might be wondering if I'm going to wash the oats, but I won't be doing that. It's ready to be used just like this. Finally, I have all my ingredients washed and drying neatly. I don't know why I can't even find the corn in this video, but it's somewhere anyways. And then for the plantains, they are not fully dried at this point. I think this is about 2 days into drying them. You can see I'm not able to break it with my finger. You know it's fully dried when you can easily break it with your finger. So let's just give it one more day. The dates are completely dried, so let's just start prepping them. So I'll just go ahead to take out the seeds from these dates, because these seeds are strong enough to damage the blades of your blender. That's if you're going to be grinding or blending this at home. Even if you're going to be using a commercial blender to blend this, you still need to take out the seeds because it can cause some damage. So after taking out the seeds from these dates, this is what we have. Let me know if the seeds are kind of useful, because I usually just discard them, but looking at them right now, they're looking too pretty to discard. Please let me know if there's anything I can do with these seeds. I came across a post that you can use these seeds for coffee. I don't really know much about this, so just if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. Finally, we have all our ingredients ready and they are all dried at this point. So the next step is to start toasting them. The plantains are fully ready now. You can see how crispy they are looking, and I'm able to break it with my fingers. So this is how you know that your plantain is all ready to be used. Now let's start toasting our ingredients, and yeah, I'll be doing this locally because I'm making a really big batch of this Tom Brown. So the first ingredient I'll be toasting is yellow corn. Meanwhile, I'll be toasting these ingredients separately because they all have different toasting time, meaning that the amount of time each ingredient takes to toast or slightly brown is different from the other ingredients, so I just prefer doing them separately. And the major reason for toasting these ingredients is to help improve or enhance their flavors and also increase the shelf life of the Tom Brown. So I'm just gonna be toasting this for about 20 minutes or until it's golden brown. And you guys, this is 20 minutes later and you can see this beautiful golden brown color right now. I'm just gonna take this off the heat and transfer into a tray to cool. The next ingredient is Guinea corn. Meanwhile, toasting these ingredients separately helps them to release their own flavors into the Tom Brown. The whole idea is to build more flavors into this Tom Brown meat. So guys, I'll be toasting this Guinea corn for a few minutes or until it's lightly brown. Then I'll take it off the heat, transfer into a tray and let it cool down completely. So the next ingredient I'll be toasting is millet. I'll also be toasting this for a few minutes or until it's golden brown or slightly brown but not burnt. So make sure that you're always stirring this, else it's going to burn and give you that burnt taste. I left this for my younger brother for a few minutes and he burnt it. Anyways, it's not so bad. And next up is wheat. So I know most of you want to ask me how many minutes it takes to toast each ingredient. Like I said earlier, you just want to toast this until it's golden brown or lightly brown, meaning that you should toast it until you start seeing the color changing from how it was when it was still fresh or raw. So I can actually say a particular time because everyone's stove or whatever you're using to toast this is kind of different. For me, I'm toasting this locally and it might take a few minutes, like really like just a short minute to get ready. So right now I'm toasting the soya beans and this actually took longer, like way longer than the rest of the ingredients to get ready. As you can see, it's now golden brown. I'm just going to take it off the pot, transfer into a tray, allow this to cool down completely. So meanwhile, the skin of the soya beans from earlier and now this dried burnt shaft that you're seeing, so it's just left for me to sieve this out, and yeah, that's it. Right now I've already gone ahead to sieve it out and you can see how clean it's looking. This is how to separate the skin from the soya beans, just in case you're having issues doing it while it's still wet. And lastly, we have peanuts or granola. So I'm also going to be toasting this until the skin starts falling off easily when touched or even without being touched. And that's how you know your granite is ready. Meanwhile, you can also use a store-bought granite or peanuts for this Tom Brown recipe. You can also use that, but I'm just making everything from scratch for the sake of this video. So now that we are done toasting all our ingredients, let's start mixing them up. At this point, they are totally cooled down. Here I'm just trying to get a good picture for my thumbnail, like for the thumbnail of this video, but this is not all the ingredients. So here I'm just using this transparent bowl to like combine some parts of the ingredients. And I also tried using this tray. Well, if you're watching this video right now, it means I finally made a choice. Anyways, let's start mixing up these ingredients properly. And here I already have my corn sitting pretty. Now let's go ahead and pour in the rest of our beautiful, colorful and nutrient dense ingredients into this bowl. So I'm just basically gonna be pouring in everything into this bowl and yeah, just combine them together. As you saw a little while ago, I poured in the millet and in goes wheat and followed by Guinea corn. Now I'm pouring in the tiger nuts, followed by the dates, and here I have oats. Of course, you can use this raw just like it is because it's edible already, so I didn't even bother frying this, but you can also fry this if you want. And next up is prawns. In goes granules or peanuts as well. I know most persons usually take off the skin, but I prefer not to do that for no reason at all. I just like it in my in my Tom Brown mix. And lastly, in goes our plantains. You guys, this is a really rich Tom Brown mix. In here we have 11 different ingredients that work together to provide both you and your baby the nutrients needed for a healthy life, a healthy growth and development. So right now I'm just gonna combine all these ingredients together. So after bringing all my ingredients together like this, I'm now gonna mix them up so everything comes together perfectly and evenly. You guys, this is a rich and unique Tom Brown mix. Can you see how beautiful everything here is looking? So right now I'm just gonna combine the ones I mixed up earlier, like remember the ones I was supposed to use for the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna pour everything here and mix them thoroughly. And after mixing them up, this is what I have. You can see the colors, they are giving life, magic and everything. This Tom Brown mix definitely has everything your body needs to grow and function. And after mixing this, we're now going to move on to another important step, which is grinding or blending this. Okay, I don't have a strong enough blender to blend this at the moment. If you do, especially if you're making a smaller batch, you can just blend this at home with your blender. This is a really big batch, so I'll be taking it to a commercial blender to grind this or blend this. So I went ahead to transfer this into this 20 liters bucket that you're seeing right here, and I still have some extras. This is just to show you the quantity I made. And here we are. They are currently grinding this at the moment. This place is very, very noisy and I can't stand it. The sound alone can make one go deaf. Yeah, is that loud. So after grinding this, they just poured it into this bowl because it's very hot. So I just have to wait for it to cool down a bit before I start heading home. And after about an hour of waiting for this to cool down, I finally left, and then I go home, transferred it into my own bowl, and you can see I'm still trying to spread this around because it's very, very hot. So I'm just gonna leave this till it's completely cold. And you guys, this is the next morning. I think I left this about 6 hours. It took 6 hours to cool down, and the temperature is perfectly okay for me to pack it right now. So let me just show you the texture of this Tom Brown. This is how smooth you want your Tom Brown to look by the time you're done grinding or blending it. So even if you're taking it to a commercial blender, they will have to grind this a couple of times to get this smooth texture, else your Tom Brown will be a lot grainy. And these are our storage containers which I'll be using to store this Tom Brown powder. So let's go ahead and pack this up. You guys, this is how to make yourself a very rich and healthy, nutrient-dense Tom Brown powder that will absolutely benefit your whole family. This Tom Brown powder is beneficial for both adults and children, and is a lot richer and better than your regular store-bought cereal. Definitely give this Tom Brown recipe a try, and I can bet that you're gonna love it. So after packing up my Tom Brown, I'll go ahead to place my stickers on it because I'll be selling them. Plus I still have some of them left for my own consumption. So this is what my sticker is looking like. I have all the ingredients and nutritional benefits listed on the stick. So yeah, here you have it. Nice Tom Brown cereal, very nutritious and filled with ingredients that will give your body the benefits and nutrients it needs to grow and function. And I'll also be putting some of this Tom Brown into this Ziploc bag you're seeing here. I first of all went ahead to put my sticker and then transfer the Tom Brown powder into the Ziploc bag. And yeah, look at how beautiful they are looking. So you guys, I have this Tom Brown cereal available for sale at an affordable price. If you're interested in getting this, you can just chat me up on any of my social media platform. The link and handles are in the description box. This Tom Brown cereal is ready and available for you in different sizes, and the good part is that they are very, very affordable. So if you're interested in getting this, do chat me up on any of the social media platform and I'll definitely get this delivered to you. So for a tutorial of how to prepare this Tom Brown cereal, I have a video of how to prepare this Tom Brown cereal for consumption on my channel. I'm going to leave the link in the description box. This video is already too long, so I don't want to start attaching the tutorial of how to prepare this cereal, this Tom Brown cereal. So you can just check out that video if you don't know how to prepare this. Guys, this Tom Brown tastes so good. I promise you that if you taste this, you won't make your Tom Brown any other way. Your entire family, your kids, your family, your household, they're just gonna love this. Meanwhile, this Tom Brown powder can last up to 8 months and it won't go bad. You just have to make sure that you store it in an airtight container and you're all good. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead to like it, subscribe to my channel, and also share this video with your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.